guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to make a really yummy and simple delicious dessert. We're going to be using strawberries, some cream cheese, powdered sugar, regular sugar, cornstarch, vanilla extract, and some cookie dough, ready-made cookie dough. So to get started, we're going to start with this cookie dough. I'm going to grab a pan. I'm using this 11-inch, what do you call these pans? I forgot. And I'm going to go ahead and spray it with a little bit of avocado oil. Now this is the easy part. We're going to use this cookie dough, and I just got birthday cake because it looks so fun. But you could get the plain one if you like it. If you go ahead and open this up, it already comes portioned out. I let these sit a little bit at room temperature so they could be easier to smash down. So we're going to go ahead and spread these out as evenly as we can. And we're going to have enough to make the sides also, just to make it a little bit easier to spread out. See? Now we just fill in all the little blanks as good as we can. You know what? Let me just use my hand. That's going to be easier. Make sure you have clean hands as always when cooking. And don't worry, it doesn't need to be perfect from the top because we're going to cover it with the strawberry filling, with the topping. So don't worry about that. And if you just want to make a birthday cookie, look at how cute is that. We're going to go ahead and put it in the oven for about 15 to 18 minutes on 350 degrees. And in the meantime, let's get our strawberries all washed up. We're going to wash them and go ahead and take the stems off and slice them. Okay, so we got our strawberries all washed. We're going to go ahead and take off the leaves. And I'm going to slice them this way. You could slice them whichever way you want. If you want to make them into dices, that'd be good also. Or rounds, like kind of like pepperoni on a pizza. And I want mine like this. I'm going to go ahead and cut all of my strawberries and I'll be back. So I got all my strawberries all sliced. I'm going to put them in a saucepan. I'm going to use half of a cup of sugar, pure cane sugar, and add that in with the strawberries. Okay, now that we have our strawberries with sugar, we're going to go ahead and take it to the stove. Okay, so I have the strawberries and the sugar on the stove. I'm going to go ahead and add in I'm going to add about a tablespoon. Let's try 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I'm adding it to about a 1/4 cup of cold water. I'm going to go ahead and mix that in. Get all the clumps out. And now let's mix that in with the strawberries. And let's start to mix that around. We're going to let that cook down a little bit. You can see with the cornstarch mixture is starting to, it's going to make it thicken up. So we're going to let that cook down a little bit to make sure it thickens some more. Let's go ahead and check on our cookie dough. It's done. It's done. Let's take that out. Cookie dough is done. We're going to let that cool down. Now, as you can see, the strawberries have cooked down a little bit, released some of their juices. And so now we're going to let it cook a few more minutes, and we'll notice it turn more like a gel-like consistency. And then we'll turn off the stove and let it cool down a bit while we prepare the whipped topping. So in this bowl, I'm going to go ahead and mix this Philadelphia cream cheese. And I'm glad I got this kind that's spreadable because I can't seem to find the beaters from the mixer. So this is going to be a lot easier than having to whip the block of cheese. We're going to add 1 cup of powdered sugar. And a little bit of vanilla extract. Now let's go ahead and mix that together. Alright, I got this all mixed together. Now we're just going to wait for the cookie dough to cool down and the strawberry mix. And then we'll just put it all together. Okay, the cookie feels cool enough to top, so I'm going to go ahead and put the topping on. It's still a little warm, but I'm trying to hurry before I have to go pick up kids from school. You can always put as much or as little as you like. That's good for me. Now I'm going to add the strawberries on here. Go ahead and spread that out. Okay, here it is. It's delicious. I already know. I already tasted it. I tasted each component except for the cookie dough. But how could you go wrong with cookie dough? It's delicious. All you have to do is wait for it to cool down and put it in the fridge for a few hours, and it'll be ready to slice and eat. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Give this recipe a try. It's super easy. The only hard thing is trying not to eat it while you're waiting for it to cool down. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you for watching.